Okay, let's get started. Okay, number 115. Let's get started.
Pupils Book, Unit 2, page 18. 3. Listen again. Match the people, 1 to 5, to the objects, A to H.
Hey Sarah, are you going to the tech show on Saturday?
I hope so. If my mum says it's okay, then I'll go.
Cool. What will you look at if you go?
Well, my keyboard isn't working, so I want to look at the new ones. I think I'll buy one if it's not too expensive. And the school science club is going to the fair, so if I go, I'll see all my friends.
Really? Are Dale and Brian going then?
Yes, they are. And they're very excited. Dale said he wants to look at the printers. He says that there'll be a digital pen there that can make toys. And Brian wants to look at the mice.
Are there animals at the fair then?
No, computer mice.
Oh, I see.
Courtney will go too if she finishes her homework in time. She wants to see the mobile phones. Her brother emailed them to ask about the phones there. And there are going to be some really cool ones.
Her brother emailed them. What's their address?
It's information@technology.com. They've got a website too. It's www.technology.com.
Brilliant. Maybe I'll have a look when I get home. What about Scott?
Well, he wants to see the dogs.
Dogs? You said there aren't any animals at the fair.
Well, they're robot dogs.
Wow! That sounds great. I hope you can go.
I know I'll have fun if I do.
Well, okay. Sarah is going to look for what?
A keyboard.
Keyboard, okay. And how about Dale?
They'll look for a new mobile phone.
Okay, how about Brian?
Ryan look for laptop.
And Courtney?
Personally, I look for it's like a robot duck. No.
You heard mice, right? You heard mice. Mice is plural form of mouse. So instead of saying mouse, we can say mice. It means 2, 3, 4. We don't say mouses, we say mice. Okay, and how about Scott?
Scott look for a diary printer.
Printer?
Yes.
I think it's not bad to listen again and check your answers. Let's see if you were right or no.
Pupils Book, Unit 2, page 18. 3. Listen again.
Listen carefully.
Match the people, 1 to 5, to the objects, A to H.
Hey Sarah, are you going to the tech show on Saturday?
I hope so. If my mum says it's okay, then I'll go.
Cool. What will you look at if you go?
Well, my keyboard isn't working, so I want to look at the new ones. I think I'll buy one if it's not too expensive. And the school science club is going to the fair, so if I go, I'll see all my friends.
Really? Are Dale and Brian going then?
Yes, they are. And they're very excited. Dale said he wants to look at the printers. He says that there'll be a digital pen there that can make toys. and Brian wants to look at the mice.
So, a digital Dale to look at.
They'll look for mice.
No, listen carefully.
Dale and Brian going then?
Yes, they are. And they're very excited. Dale said he wants to look at the printers. He says
Dale said that he wants to look at the printers. Printers, yeah, digital printer. Okay, the next one.
that there'll be a digital pen there that can make toys. And Brian wants to look at the mice.
And Brian wants to look at
Mice.
mice. Great, very good.
Are there animals at the fair then?
No, computer mice.
Oh, I see.
Courtney will go too if she finishes her homework in time. She wants to see the mobile phones.
Courtney wants to see.
A mobile phone.
Very good. Mobile phones and
Her brother emailed them to ask about the phones there. And there are going to be some really cool ones.
Her brother emailed them. What's their address?
It's information@technology.com. They've got a website too. It's www.technology.com.
Brilliant. Maybe I'll have a look when I get home. What about Scott?
Well, he wants to see the dogs.
Dogs? You said there aren't any animals at the fair.
Well, they're robot dogs.
Wow! That sounds great. I hope you can go.
I know I'll have fun if I do.
well, Scott wants to look at.
A robot dog.
Great job. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Well, and now let's listen to this pronunciation of some words. We can talk about something, okay?
Pupils Book, Unit 2, page 18. 4. Listen and repeat.
Keyboard. Printers. Robot.
And let's talk about extra syllable in some words. For example, keyboard. Do you know the meaning of asterisk in words or extra syllable? Do you know? Okay, first of all, let's talk about the asterisk because that's really, really important. So, when we say asterisk, it means we pronounce maybe the first part or the second part or maybe a part of a word stronger, so we emphasize and maybe a bit louder. So how? For example, when I say keyboard, so when I say keyboard, do you think, okay, tell me about the straight syllable. First of all, tell me how many syllables are there in keyboard? Keyboard. Syllables means parts of words. So, syllable means parts of words. Okay, and how many, oh, what is, how many, okay, how many syllables are there in keyboard? Keyboard, 2 parts, 2 syllables. Now I say, listen carefully, keyboard, keyboard. Which syllable is stressed? Which part I pronounce louder and stronger? Which one? Keyboard.
Keyboard.
Look, keyboard. How many syllables? 2. Oh, what happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so just be careful. Okay, Joe, it's dangerous, you know. you may hurt your eye. Okay, keyboard, 2 syllables, key and board, keyboard. Now, listen carefully. I say and you try to understand which part is pronounced louder and stronger. Keyboard, keyboard. So which syllable is stressed? Which syllable? Key or board?
Key.
Excellent, smart girl, key. Okay, now let's check the second one. The second word, let me see what we have here. Okay, we have laptop. So we have laptop. First of all, tell me how many syllables are there in laptop?
3 syllable.
3? How 3? Laptop. Lap.
I told
2. Okay, which one is asterisk when I say laptop?
laptop.
Laptop. Which one is asterisk? Lap or top?
Lap.
Excellent, smart girl, very good. Okay, and software. How many?
2.
Which one is asterisk?
Soft.
Very good, excellent. How about printer? How about printer?
Printer.
Printer.
2.
Yeah, and which one? Print or
Print.
Excellent. So, as you can see, asterisk is really important in words because it may change the meaning of a word. For example, look. Could you read these 2 words, please?
Print.
No, these 2. These 2.
Custom and custom.
This. Yeah, very good. The first one, custom, and the second one, costume. So if you pronounce, if you say them incorrectly, and if you don't say them correctly, and you don't have it actually correct asterisk, you may change the meaning of the word so that people get confused when, for example, I don't understand. If you mean custom, that is actually traditional behavior among people. For example, you have Vietnamese custom, okay, the way that you behave, your traditions, or you mean a kind of dress like costume, clothes. So that is really important to say the words correctly with correct stress part, okay?
Okay.
Well, so there is a rule, Amy, so it's not bad to talk about it. In 2-syllable nouns. 2-syllable nouns, normally the first syllable is asterisk. So the first syllable is asterisk. Oh, you look beautiful. Yeah, look at you. Glasses with an artificial flower in your hair. Cute one. Looks good. Oh, okay. Okay, Amy, tell me, if you have a lot of money, what will you do?
I don't do anything.
Yeah, you will do something. So please make a sentence.
Don't do anything.
Okay, no matter if you do something or no, you need to make a sentence to talk about the structure. So please make a sentence. What will you do? You can imagine something unreal, not really factual or something that you want to do. Just imagine.
I want give it to give it to give the money to give my mom and my dad.
Yeah, you will give it to your mom and your dad. Okay, very good. And well, and so let me write. You will give it to your parents, mom and dad. Okay. Well, and the next one. If you can, okay, for example, travel to another country, where will you go?
I want to I want to go Japan.
So you will, I will travel to Japan. Okay, why Japan? Do you like this country? So I think Japan, you know, so I think it can be a modern country maybe. Yes.
No.
So why do you like to travel to Japan?
In
Okay, you
Japan,
look beautiful. Just stop. You look really beautiful.
Japan has sushi and manga.
Oh, so because of sushi?
And manga.
What is that? It's okay. Stop playing with your bangs. You look beautiful. That's okay. You look beautiful. Okay. Well, what happened? Take your hand off the camera. Okay, well, so let's talk about the structure, Amy. When you want to talk about possibilities, something that is possible to happen in present or future, you can use first conditional. That is, if and present simple will and stop base form of verb. You distract me. I can't understand what I'm doing. Okay, stop distracting me. You are distracting me. You're making me confused. Okay, if plus present. Amy, don't. Listen. Listen to me. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Let's keep going. So if plus present simple, it means if I have a condition in present time, something maybe will happen. Okay, but it's possible. It's not a fact. For example, if I have time,
if have I will make your friend beer.
okay. will meet my friend. So if I have time, as you can see, after if I have present simple, if she goes, if he eats, and after comma, I have will, I will meet, I will do, I will play. So when I say, if you have a lot of money, what will you do? You say, I will give it to my parents. I will give it. Or if you can travel to another country, where will you go? You can say, I will travel to Japan. I will travel to Japan. So this is first conditional. That is about possibilities in present. So something that is possible to happen. Okay, is possible to happen. Could you make a sentence with first conditional? Could you make a sentence using first conditional?
Blah 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 blah. Um, oh, wow.
Oh, what happened? Something you heard? Oh, be careful. Okay.
Holy shit. Yeah, oh my god. I think
Okay, let's make a sentence using first conditional.
if I have many money, lots of money, I will give it to my parents.
But it's exactly the same thing that I typed on the board, something else. Don't cheat.
Also,
Yeah, of course, don't cheat.
if I have time in a weekend, I will go to play with my friend.
I will play. So at the weekend, if I have time at a weekend, I will play with my friend. That's great. Okay, Amy, now I'm going to write something else on the board. So let's talk about it. It's different from this structure. For example, I say, if you freeze water, it becomes solid, like ice. So it's a fact. And you say, okay, teacher, why we don't have will here? Because we have if and present simple. If we freeze water, but we say it becomes solid. Again, we have present simple. So what is this? Amy, when we talk about facts, something that is real, it's fact, we use zero conditional. But what's the difference between zero conditional? Both sides, yes, dear.
Can you wait me? My family come to my home, and can I go and open the door?
Of course you can.
Okay, come back.
Well, welcome back. Okay, let's keep going. So we were talking about the second form of it, that is zero condition. Okay, so when we talk about facts, like for example, if you freeze water, it becomes solid. It's a fact. You use zero conditional. What is the structure? That's really easy. Both sides are present simple. Like if you press, so you don't need will here because it's about fact. Or for example, you can say, if it's raining and I don't take my umbrella, I get wet. I become wet. So this is zero. It's a fact. Okay. For example, if I drink too much coffee, if I drink too much coffee, I can't sleep. It's a fact. It's real. It's not possibility. So this is zero conditional. Okay, Amy?
Okay.
Now, could you make a sentence in zero conditional?
Okay.
A fact, for example, something that you're sure about it is a fact.
Facts.
A fact.
When I go to school and when I go to school, my mom give me the lunch.
Yeah, so of course, when is okay. When can be used instead of if. So if I go to school, my mom, okay, give me lunch. So this is zero conditional. Okay, so as I told you before, zero conditional for facts, first conditional for, what is that? For, what is that? Oh, yes. Okay, for possibilities. Okay. This one? This way? Like this? Okay.
It's like this.
Like, oh, oh, oh.
It's like I
Now what? Okay. Why? Why are you doing this? Girl. Okay. Let's do some exercise together. Okay. Let's see, Amy. Look. Write zero conditional sentences using these words. Let's get started. Number one, zero conditional. Okay, take your hands off the camera. Okay, so number one, zero conditional. We don't use will. Okay, let's get started. Using these words, make sentences in zero conditional.
Okay. Start. Oh my God, man.
So, first of all, you can use when or if. So when means if. So first of all, you need to use if or when. So when what? No.
When
When what?
when when Stan
Great.
play his video game.
Again.
When Stan fish
Finish. Finishes when.
finish
Okay.
his homework early, he play video game.
Very good. Finishes his homework early and comma. Don't forget about putting comma and separate two parts using comma. He plays video game. Okay, number 2.
Number 2.
2.
I if I stay home, no,
If
I if I
have money, I say because there is no money to spend. So if I don't have money, I stay home. Okay?
okay.
Okay, number 3. So let's go with number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Let's stay. Number 3.
Um, we not go.
So when we not. Okay, so first talk about the condition. If something happens, you don't do something else or you do something. So first of all, let's talk about the condition. If or
When it snow, we not go outside.
we don't go, just, not go, no, don't go. So when it snows, we don't go outside. Great. And number 4, why
Number
are
4.
you covering the camera? Why? Why are you covering the camera? So, okay. Number 4.
I always lose when I play chess with them.
Excellent. Number 5.
Um, um, work
Why?
up. If Kayla wake up late, uh, he no.
Again. If something happens, so Kyle wakes up late.
If
What happens?
if Kate not got out of his flat, no.
Again, okay, let's do this one together. So we can say Kyle wakes up late if his alarm doesn't go off. Doesn't go off. Now you say again.
I say again.
Yeah, say again.
Mm, uh,
Again, number 5.
Kyle, if Kyle work off like no
No,
work
no.
off
Again, just say exactly what I said. So, first of all, let's talk about the meaning of the alarm goes off. Okay, it means a warning. Alarm sounded like. So, when your alarm, okay, sounded to alert you like ding, 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 and you wake up, it means it goes off. Now, if it doesn't go off, of course, you can't wake up. So, Kyle, wake up late. Kyle wakes up late.
I wake up late.
If
If I wake up late,
if
if of not go his
his alarm
is his alarm if his alarm
oh,
late
no, alarm goes off. If it doesn't go off, he wakes up late. Okay? If his alarm doesn't sound like ding, 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 he can't wake up. So he wakes up late. Again, one more time. Kyle.
Kyle 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 wake up late uh, if his alarm not off
Not go, no, doesn't go. Doesn't. You need to use do or does. Do you remember? This is present simple. So we use do or doesn't, right? Doesn't go off, right?
yes
Okay, my dear. Now let's complete the sentences with the first conditional of the word in brackets. So first conditional will. So if you buy the puzzle,
I have
this is second condition. This is first conditional, not zero. So it's some that you need to use will because it's about possibilities. If you buy, I will help you. So again, number one.
number one. If you buy puzzle,
Puzzle.
I, puzzle, I help help you do it. Will will help you do it.
Number two.
If grandma will come for a visit,
After if we don't use will. After if present simple. If again grandma present
if
simple.
grandma come for a visit this weekend, we will like
Yeah, if grandma comes for a visit this weekend, we will play cards. Number three.
mm, I will buy a new toy dinosaur if her mom gives me the money for one.
Very good. Number four.
If they don't get her soon, we'll live without them.
Excellent.
Just a job will save
Us.
us stuff at the theater if we ask him to.
Very good.
If they don't clean this pool, I doesn't swim here again. A
I
dog swim will not.
won't.
Whoa.
Will not. I won't here. Okay, swim here again. And number 7.
I will cook some pizza if you are hungry later. If Sarah will
After if we don't use will. So if Sarah
not do her homework,
we can say not. We need something else like an auxiliary do or does. So if Sarah doesn't, very good, doesn't do her homework
do properly, this
properly,
time that will be really no.
annoyed, angry. Dad will be really angry if she doesn't do her homework correctly and completely. Properly, correctly, and completely. Okay, the only point here that you need to know. Amy, as you can see, just let me, okay, close. As you can see, I can write if at the beginning of my sentence, if I drink too much, I can't sleep. After if I have a comma, I separate two parts of sentences. I divide it into two parts using comma. But if I say, for example, I will buy a house if I have money. As you can see, when I put will at the beginning, I don't use comma. So I don't need comma. When I begin, I start my sentence with will. So I will buy a house. This is about writing. So if you replace two parts of your sentence and use if at the second part, you don't need to use comma in writing, okay?
Okay.
Okay, beautiful. Well, and now let's see what we have here. Okay. Okay, Amy. Now let's choose the correct answer, A or B. Which one is correct? If my mom says it's okay, I'm going to the park this weekend. If my mom says it's okay, I will plant tomatoes tonight. Which one is correct?
A.
No.
Up.
Why A?
B.
B, of course, I will. First conditional, simple present, will. Number 2,
Uh, B.
I will buy a new keyboard if it's not, of course, yes. Number 3,
A.
I will, oh, A or B? You say A? Yeah, of course, it's A. And number 4,
A.
right. 5,
A.
if I go to the fair, I will see all my friends. Yeah, I go to see, yeah, of course, A. And 6,
6. Um. A.
okay, if I go to the fair, I will look at the robots. Okay, very good. And now, Amy, let's complete these sentences using your own ideas. For example, if your mom says it's okay, what will you do?
Okay. This my mom say. I say no. I can plan.
What? I didn't get what you said. This is first conditional. If my mom says it's okay, I will
plant some tomato tonight.
You make a sentence. Don't copy the book.
If my mom says okay, um, 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 I plant some tomato tonight for
Just, okay. Amy, you need to complete the sentences using your own ideas, not the book. Just think about something and make your answer.
okay.
What will you do if your mom says it's okay?
I you you eyes you um you um give her a present
I will give a present to who?
to my mom.
Okay, can be. Number two, if it's not too expensive, let's do something, Amy. Let's do something. I think this can be your homework. Okay, so you need to do something. Think about these sentences, part two, okay, and write some sentences using your own ideas, and then you will send them to me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, my dear, don't forget about it, okay? This is your homework, so don't forget about it, okay? Now let's go. Okay, now you can go and rest. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay, beautiful. Have a good night. It's evening, okay? Good time. Bye.